All righty, guys, let's go. Let's get the party started. It's time, baby. The market opened just a minute ago. We are starting to actually move to the upside in a pretty big way out of a few of these stocks, which kind of surprised me whenever I looked at that today. You know, there was a lot of like pops up in pre-market, for example, but you know, now that I'm looking, I guess stuff is starting to fall off now at open, which is good to see. Like Apple, like last night was actually kind of popping back up a little bit. Microsoft was kind of running up this morning, and then now we're actually falling off at open. So good stuff there, Microsoft. Man, what a crazy, crazy morning so far with some of these movements. Tangi says, look at Raytheon Technologies. I know they reported. Oh my gosh, it is not good at all, Tangi. Wow, RTX, I mean, that is... He says overblown and irrational. I guess, man, I mean... Let's be honest. I mean, stocks always have crazy moves, right? Especially on earnings. Yeah, like, I'm sure there's something. Like, there's got to be something that would cause a 13% drop. I know, though, it seems like every earnings season, it's just like everybody says everything's irrational, but we'll see what happens with RTX. 8250. Watch it come all the way back up or something stupid. I would... Maybe that's what's going to happen, Tangi. It's going to make new highs in 2 days. That's all. They need earlier service than expected. That's all that it is? I mean, there's got to be more than that, right? I didn't look into it. It's just RTX, but... What else reported this morning, though? I know we had a lot of big ones, actually. Verizon... Spotify, that's the baby. Spotify. Verizon's probably... Wow, Verizon went up. There we go. Good job, Verizon. We'll take it. How is DraftKings? Whoa! Everybody's talking about DraftKings in Discord right now. Things up a lot, 4.48%. Good stuff. It's actually a great move. Beautiful. We'll take it. You know what we won't take, though? Is QQQ. We want that to fall off. Come on, QQQ. Get down there. For SQQQ's sake, please go down. Somehow I'm still positive on SQQQ. I figured today, the way it's popping back up on QQQ, I would be negative now. But we'll take it. Guess we got enough time since we're out in September. September at the 17 strike call. So I guess that's why we're good on QQQ. Keep in mind that was SQQQ, though, that I'm on, but I think you guys knew that. DraftKings, yeah, it's beautiful, Tangy, beautiful. Saul says Neo's up there, too. NIO. Nowhere Man said Snow popped. Hey, thanks for joining. Thank all you guys for being here, of course. Tangy, Jamie, Nowhere Man, Saul, Xbox. Hey, Xbox. Nice to see you again. Hope your phone doesn't die today. 180 resistance right here. Look at Snowflake. Running right up into that resistance. If it continues up above like that 180.50 area, it could be a pretty good continuation play today, maybe. Just be a little bit careful today. You know, I feel like the market could go all over the place. Snowflake. They had some good candles going on until this recent red came in. Yeah, their SPY is still continuing to chug along there. I wish it wouldn't, honestly. Coin flip. Yeah, it is flipping, that's for sure. Are you talking about earnings? Nowhere. Are you talking about the stock or the earnings? Looks like it's definitely flipping on the stock, though. Wow, it's actually above 100. That's pretty good to see. 102 now. Wow, we'll take it. Sean, thanks for being here. Yeah, of course. Thanks to all the lurkers, too. Every day. Always lurking out there. Yeah, there's Bill. Says he's lurking. That's funny. Wow, Coinbase, though. I mean, what a move so far on that one. Ali. I was hoping Lucid would be up again, but nope. Man, yeah, that move on DraftKings is good, but I don't know. I'm surprised people. Yeah, I mean, it is breaking out out of that recent like range, which is good to see for him. So that is good. Keep breaking out of that range, DraftKings. That's all we really want. That's all. We get good breaks like that, we'll be solid. Disney today. Bad. Bad Disney. That's actually pretty rough looking. Yesterday morning, they ran up, hit that resistance again, and man, they died off. A lot this morning, too, they died off. Wow. They're testing that support down here again, around 84. Getting ready to add into some new... Well, getting ready to add some more shares of Disney down here. Get that average price down even more. Would be nice. What levels do I have on CVS, Sean says. This is actually a pretty interesting stock here lately. It's been doing well. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I have some resistance actually right here at 76 where we just bounced. And the reason why is right the area I'm circling right here on the left. That area is pretty big, you can tell. Same thing, though, with this area right here. Just a lot of bounces right around that, like, 76 area to 77. Anywhere between that dollar mark is pretty big resistance on CVS, and now it's starting to hit there and come back down after this recent uptrend. Let's move to the downside. The big level I have to the downside's down here around like 72, 73. I would say like 73 is where you need to start being careful. Even 74, there's a pretty big area, but I would really like to think that we get down to 73, though, if we keep rejecting here. But CVS is in that healthcare sector, and they can start to go. Like, if they start breaking out, I think they could run up a lot more. I think we actually just... Do we have a free day trade on them or a big money play? No. We've been eyeing them up, though. We've been talking about them on the video sometimes and different stuff like that. And that stock got low. I've had this drawing on CVS for I don't even know how long. Probably since like 2015 or something, whatever that wedge is there. Man, guys, I got mosquito bites all over my ankles right now. It is dying. I'm dying from them. Jesus. They got me this time. Alibaba. This is one that I'm hoping can do a little bit better today. I know so far it's been falling off, but it was looking great in pre-market trading, though. It was looking fire, actually. He said big money play and premium selling play. Yeah, I remember the premium selling on it, but that's what I was really watching with it. Let's see what we got on our watch list here. Logitech is leading the way. Are they coming back with earnings? Logi, wow. Okay. How much are they up? 11%. Damn, Logi. I didn't get to see the earnings on them, but it looks good. That's pretty good, though. 11.75%. Like, you'll take that on an earnings move every day of the week. Just about every day. Let's see if there's actually an article for him. Probably not, though. Yeah, only Spotify and GM, Adidas. Wow, they have strong Yeezy sales right now. That's interesting. That's so funny. I'm actually wearing a pair of Yeezys right now. The Yeezys. I love my Yeezys. That's like all I wear. Come on, where's Logitech? They don't even put them on here. Spelled Logitech wrong. Oh, no, I didn't. It earned an adjusted 65 cents a share on sales of $974 million in the quarter. Nice. So it beat on EPS. It beat on revenue. That's nice. Ooh. On a year-over-year basis, Logitech earnings fell 12% and sales declined 16% year-over-year. That's wild. That sounds bad. It declined year-over-year. Man, I don't know. It doesn't sound good. What? Huh. I can't believe it. That is so bad. The only thing that posted year-over-year growth is tablet accessories. Like, what? That's terrible. I can't believe that they are, what? That's pretty weird, but hey, they're going up 12%. It seems like they had some bad earnings, honestly, and they're just running. Like, what the hell? They don't even care. Purdy, how you doing today? Lucid, cash secured puts, 82% profit. Should I roll for more credit? Or just wait? Well, I mean, it depends on how long. I mean, you got to give me the expiration, Gengar, if you're going to say that. Because if you're telling me it expires in like a week, then just wait. But if it expires in like 3 months, then you should probably get out now. So, all depends on the expiration, Gengar. But I would say like closer expiration, hold. Longer expiration, get out if you're already up that. Oh, this Friday? Oh, screw that. Yeah, I would just hold that. Yeah. Now, if it really is only $4, you can get out if you want, but I would generally hold that. Generally hold that. Wow, AURC halt. What? What the hell is AURC? I've never even heard of it. Aora Acquisition Corp. What? What is this? And why are they doing this? What the? Bitcoin's not really moving. I guess it is a little bit, but when you zoom out here over the past like few days, it looks kind of rough. Hey, Purdy, good point. Good point. We'll have to do that here. You're right. We did forget that yesterday, didn't we? I'll do that today. Spotify. Yeah, now, Sean, Spotify earnings. Those look rough. LUV, Sean, in the Discord, too. Jesus. These airlines do look rough, don't they? Boeing coming back down. Yesterday, I was like, damn it, I should have held those Boeing calls, but I'll take that. Take the win last week and just let it come back down now. I almost got FOMO yesterday on Boeing. That would have made me sad if I would have got it. I think I had a great run up, great close. SPY's nearing the top of like its recent range around, I'd say like 450, 470 to 455, 10. Something like that. Nice. Nowhere is an RTX leap. Purdy says, look at the SPY trend line on the 30 minutes. 30 minutes? I've never used a 30-minute chart. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this one. I've been watching a few of these trend lines here lately. Come on, SPY. I feel like SPY's gonna start falling down and out of here, but so far today, it's like, hell no, Tom. No, I'm not. It's holding up. I'm hoping, though, that we start falling out, honestly. Well, how do you guys feel about the earnings right now? Do you think that we should fall out? We're gonna do a poll. We're gonna do Microsoft earnings. Gonna do a poll. The hell am I spelling? Reaction wrong? All right, let's see. All right, guys, vote up in this poll. I think you'll enjoy it. Good old Microsoft. How will the market react? Bad reaction, good reaction, mixed reaction. I don't guess reaction. Looks pretty good, though. Microsoft earnings. What do you think? I kind of think they'll do... I have a feeling that they're going to do okay on the numbers. Like, they'll come in right around expectations, I think. But I don't think that they're going to wow with anything. I don't think anything like that's going to wow. Yes, they can, Purdy. I don't look at 30 minutes, though. I look at an hourly chart or 2-hour chart. I never look at 30-minute charts. That's just never been my thing, but hey, it's just a time frame. It doesn't matter to me. Angie Man says CCJ rejected at 33 and change. Let's see. It is actually getting rejected pretty hard. See that daily. Xbox says 5-minute chart. Man, I'll tell you what, CCJ, I think could still go. I mean, the way that it made that new high recently and everything. I know it's coming down today. Just be careful with this one. I still feel like there could be like some supports holding. It could still go this week, maybe. Is it my favorite to the upside? No. But I think it can go. I'm really thinking soon that like GLD and GDX are going to start to be really fun to trade. I think GDX will start to really have some fun here over the next few months. We'll have to see, though. Sometimes gold follows the market down. We'll just have to see what it does. Like, look in 2022. Gold followed the market down then. And now it followed it back up. Ooh. That scammer. A scammer just got banned from the Discord in like 2 seconds. After posting their crap. 2 seconds. Maybe even less. RTX leaps for nowhere, man. Wow. All right. Looking for stocks under $15 or less to sell calls on real quick. Let's look for them. Let's look for them. So let's go to the watch list. What's under $15? Now that's the problem. I mean, Palantir is really close. This would probably be a great one. Especially, it'll probably be back under $15 soon, so throw them on the list just in case they fall back under 15 for you. You could do Robinhood. Beyond Meat's like right at 15. BYND. I know that one you could do it on for sure. Beyond Meat. I might have to go use FinViz's screener and throw it on for stocks under 15 bucks. Why not, right? Let's try it. You guys haven't ever done this. This is so cool. FinViz. Where's my price? Price, there we go. Under $15. I guess we'll try market cap. We'll say middle market caps and higher. Okay. 12 pages of stocks here to look at. So let's see. Not a big fan of any of those. Not a big fan of those either. ChargePoint. You could do CHPT. ChargePoint's one. Now, am I a huge fan of their stock? No. So that's a problem. But it is a good price for you. That price is really limiting these stocks we can use here. Jesus. I didn't realize it was going to limit it that hard. Ford is one. Interesting. Ford. Didn't even think about them. $13.78. They've been kind of dipping down recently too. And maybe they'll like dip down to test this trend line again and then start to go up. That could be good. Maybe a good entry down there on them. On the shares to sell those covered calls with. I'll actually save this link and send it out in the chat. You can get it if you want, Purdy. This will actually have all the, it'll have these filters on already, but let's see. ChargePoint. Ford. Am I missing any? Lucid. Lucid Motors is one. Yeah. They're sitting right around, how close are they to 15? Aren't they like at 10 bucks? Oh no, 7. Okay. Lucid Motors. I think that's an interesting one too. Rivian, what are they? Oh, they're the higher one. Okay. Lucid though. Not too bad here, honestly. They seem like they could have some good momentum short term as well. That's actually not bad. Nvidia's up. Let's go look at it real quick. NVDA, everyone's talking about it. Moving off the trend line again, baby. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. Look at that, Nvidia does it again. Nvidia bouncing off the trend line again, guys. This is why you throw trend lines on the chart. This is why. Look at that perfect bounce, guys. Perfect bounce. Big explosions back to the upside. I mean, it can't get much better than that. It can't. Beautiful move, though, Nvidia. Good stuff. That was like a perfect touch, too. So I'm just going to go ahead and just say that buyers are coming in and probably coming in off the recent dip and that support touch there around 440 to 442. I mean, I would just say buyers coming in, trading the breakout. Be careful, though. We're getting up into some big resistances, like 460 and 465 are no joke. I'm not saying that this is going to keep running on this trend line. I have a feeling this trend line is going to give here soon. I thought maybe it was going to give yesterday or maybe today, but no, it's holding well. Holding very well. Tonight, though, is going to be where it probably goes crazy. You know, if we see a big drop, Microsoft will probably send us under this. So just keep that in mind if, you know, we do see some bad moves with earnings. Nice. Eric's following a trend line too. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I hope it's this one. If you have another one that's up, it should be really close to this. I mean, this trend line here is like, it's been great lately. There's some more probably from here, but this one's been getting all the love, all the action lately. 460 though. Yeah, watch out. It's like right at resistance here. 460 even. Oh, look at that. It hit perfectly. All right, let's go back to the stocks under $15 here for good old Purdy. Appreciate you, Purdy. Last one we talked about was Lucid Motors. LCID, I think that's a decent one. JetBlue, an airline. That's another one that could be pretty big. Some people talk about this company IQ as well. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Damn it, what did I do now? Sorry, let me go back. I gotta go back to the eyes. I accidentally clicked one of those buttons there. All right. IQ. Pretty good China stock. I mean, I'm not saying it's great, but people talk about it all the time. I'm sure it would be decent. JetBlue. People talk about Joby, J-O-B-Y, aviation. If you guys look up J-O-B-Y, somebody in here used to always talk to me about it. I can't remember if it was Xbox or Tangy or somebody, but you said DX is over 13. Dynex. Yeah, I don't know anything about them personally. Wow, look at Joby. That thing looks wild. That'll probably not go well, but I saw something where Hunter was actually looking at Key Corporation, I believe, like a bank. I think he mentioned that yesterday, actually. So this page has quite a few stocks on it. Xbox goes me. Yeah, I've never heard of this one. It's moving up great. But yeah, it was you, Xbox. You're the one who did Joby. I see. Joby. Seems pretty fun, like a pretty fun stock. I don't know. I feel like it could be great, but you never know with something like that. It's scary. All right, let's see. What's this? Anything on this page? Neo. Wow, Neo's under 15. I forgot about that. Yeah, so check out Neo. That'll be nice. NIO. I know they're up a little bit on the daily right now, like quite a bit, like 100% almost, but it could still run up some more. Yeah, that's probably it there. PBR, that petroleum stock, I think. Brazil. They're around $14.30. That could be great lately, too. You know, imagine if energy, if it keeps going up, it's probably just going to move against the market and just do its own thing. That could be great. QuantumScape. I know some people talk about QuantumScape. I don't know too much about that one. Not my favorite personally. Ticker symbol QS. There's Peloton here too. I don't like Peloton, so I wouldn't do that, but more power to you if you really like them. What else? Snapchat. SoFi and Snapchat. Those two are pretty good. Under $15. Sell some puts on those. Or sell some calls. You could sell puts on them too. And then get shares, then sell calls. Or just sell calls, or pick up shares and sell calls. Whichever way you can do it. I know, I think you have to have like level 3 options trading to sell covered calls straight up. Well, they won't be covered. To just sell calls straight up. covered calls you can do on, I believe, just about any account, really. Because it's always covered, so. Yeah, those are what I would do. Stick with those. Probably like Lucid and Neo and stuff like that, honestly. I really like, you know what I really did kind of like that we saw in here was PBR. Petroleum. Whatever. I don't know how to pronounce this. Brasileiro. Petroleo Brasileiro. Okay. $14.30 though, been on a nice run lately. That's the only problem, is that it's actually up quite a bit recently. It's the only issue with it, but it looks pretty hot, which is good. Yeah, F. I did mention F too, Sean. That one was mentioned more of in the beginning. Now, I'm not a big fan of AT&T, so I guess if you wanted to get that one and sell some calls on it, it could work, but I don't know. I don't know if I would play with that one. Especially with their dividend and everything. Yeah. Nice, Purdy. Yeah, do some DD on them. I like Lucid and PBR and some of those. What price is Logitech at? Oh. Let's see what the poll's looking like. 17 total votes so far. Appreciate you guys voting. Don't forget to like up the stream as well. But yeah, so far, good reaction. Stock Rises is winning in the poll by a lot. I'm surprised. Sean says he wants to grab some Taiwan Semiconductor right here. Yeah, Sean, I'm with you. I was looking at him on the recent drop. I hope that they drop more, though. Like, Sean, I'm hoping they pull back more. They probably won't, though, but I'm hoping for a bigger pullback, personally. They probably won't. They'll probably just keep going. Intel. Doing nothing today. Good job, Intel. Good job. Good moves. Just kidding. To the downside, RTX, Spotify, AMC's down 8%. Those airlines are really getting killed today. You're right, Sean. Or whoever was looking at LUV earlier. Man, looking terrible there. Atomistic says good on Taiwan Semiconductor. Tangi says, how would you sell calls without shares? Have to put up the money? Yeah, that's the thing, Tangi. Well, if you're selling like... Yeah, like, essentially, you don't even have to put up the money, which is weird, Tangi. Like, if you have a level 4 trading, or a level 3 or level 4 trading account, yeah, you don't even... I think you just use your margin, and the problem is, though, Tangi, is, like, as you get into, like, a bad loss, you have to, like, eat it, or, like you said, put up the money then. But, yeah, I think it still comes down to, like, you have to have the money, I think, Tangi. Yeah, it's a little bit different. Like, people who do it, like, people who don't understand selling calls, they should never do it without having the calls, without having the shares to back it up, because you can go into a crazy loss on something like that if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, exactly, Tangi. You can get destroyed selling some naked calls. I mean, straight up destroyed. Like, you better know what you're doing. That's all I gotta say. Like, if you don't know how to, like, manage the positions and watch them and put stops in place and etc., then you're gonna be killed. And even with that, you know, imagine, like, you wake up and there was, like, some great news in pre-market, and you can't help that. Like, you just wake up and the stock's up 10%. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's not the smartest. Normally, people grab shares to do it, and it makes sense. Because then you can just use those. Yeah, like you said, destroyed. It would be destroyed. Hey, Atomistic bought some TSM. I'm glad you bought some. Thanks, Cornish. Hell yeah. Just be a little careful here, you know. TSM's still pretty high. I'm hoping that they, well, now you bought shares. Now I don't want to hope this, but I'm hoping they kind of do something like this. And then get in down there. That'd be nice. Some type of entry down there around 80-ish. UPST. Purdy says they'll use cash as collateral. See, I don't think so though, Tangy. I think that it, I mean, I guess they could, right? I guess they can. I just know, like, it can, you know, obviously, like, if you're going down, though, you're going to get into, like, a big, you could have a potentially a bad play, really bad play if you don't, stop out in time. Tangy put TSM in the basket too. Sean was looking at it intraday. Oh, that's funny. He's looking at a day trade and these guys are out here grabbing shares. Sean, it did have a good move above 100 though. That's good. Up to 166. Be a nice break. Maybe 101.50 could be a good target. For a day trade. It does have some good momentum today compared to everything else. Really good. I like it. I think it could be great for momentum. It's all about feeling out that momentum, though. Like, you'd probably want to front run it, enter now, and then get in on like a little pop like that and hop out real quick. Sean said, didn't Buffett dump his TSM? Did he? I didn't even know they did. Eric Cruz said, Bank of America is down with the U.S. Bank today. Really? BAC? Wow. Those banks, I thought they were going to be doing better here, but that's pretty rough. The bad drop back. USB, JP Morgan, I'm sure. Yeah, that is... Ooh, that's rough, guys. That looks rough. Jeez. Banks are bad today. Terrible drops. I do like Palantir's movement, though. Giddy up, Palantir. 3%. We'll take that. 3%. You like those banks, though? Nowhere Man said INPX earlier. I missed that one. In Pixon. What the hell does this company do? Nowhere Man, it's up 120%. Earlier, 150%. Oh my gosh. What is up with that? My God. Gengar says, thinking about grabbing Disney. Yeah, let's see if Buffett did the TSM thing real quick. In May, yeah, completely sold his Taiwan Semiconductor stake after worrying about geopolitical risk. Really? He did it over geopolitical risk. Well, Warren might be reading too much CNN or something, man. I don't know what to say with that. I wouldn't dump TSM. I wouldn't. They're one of the biggest chip stocks in the world. Some of the biggest factories. Now, their exports have been rough. I saw something where they had some bad exports out of Taiwan recently and stuff like that. So, you know, in the short term, sure, maybe it'll be down on some bad numbers like that. But I think long term, they'll be pretty good. Yeah, just like what Gengar said. Fear of China war. That's what I'm saying. Someone said, how does Amazon look currently? Yeah, Amazon's been really flat and choppy here today. Someone asked me about it in the Discord. Angie said, I watched a Simulator 6. Most likely scenario is China loses all of them. Yeah, trust me, if we get into a war with China and it's like actually like us versus them, I think unfortunately we got it. Now, I might just have a little bit of overconfidence, but I'm not going to go too deep into something like that either. We're not going to talk about that forever, but I do think that we possess a lot of... I think we have more capabilities than people realize. Way more than people realize. But... all right, Amazon. Well, Marathon Petroleum. I'm surprised no one's been talking about these types of stocks lately. Tangi says, even without us, Taiwan's defenses are formidable. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Against China, I think they would go under, but like I said, I'm not going to get into it too much. I don't think they'd stand a chance against China, but maybe if they don't just give up, they'd probably just give up. A casualty ratio of 375 to 1. Now that would be wild, Tangi. That would make sense. China would be like ants invading them. The only reason they'd win is because they would just throw 1 billion people at it. Hell, Russia can't even take Ukraine, so... yeah, I don't... maybe Taiwan would win. Russia can't even take Ukraine, dude. I think I'm with you, Tangi. I might be with you. Come on, Palantir. You need to get up there more. DraftKings was doing so good earlier. It's holding up okay. I wish it would hold up some more, but it's not too bad. That KD's insane. Gosh, Gengar. The KD. I like that. It's good. PBR's trying. I've always known PBR as Pabst Blue Ribbon. I always think of professional bull riding, but you're right. I also think of it as Pabst, too. PBR me ASAP. I could use a PBR right now, Sean. I shouldn't have a PBR now, but I would take one. Somebody in the Discord asked me about a McDonald's 285 put. MCD. They didn't give me an expiration, though. Now I gotta ask that. Gotta give me an expiration, man. That's so important with options. Like, you gotta have expirations. Wow, look at this. McDonald's is like quadruple topping at $300. Ooh, it expires this week. Saul said, did anyone get a burger from last stream? I forgot about it. Saul, I'm getting one today. Getting one today. Get this. So yesterday I went to go leave after the stream to go to get a burger. And it's like storming. And I'm like, oh, screw this. I'm not going. So then I actually went and got one for dinner. I had, I ate a McDonald's Big Mac for dinner last night after we talked about it. I went and grabbed McDonald's. I had a deal on the phone. It said since the St. Louis Cardinals were playing, I could get a Big Mac meal for $6. I was like, hell yeah, I'll do that. Why not? A larger Big Mac meal sounded good. But yeah, I'm gonna get one today again, Saul. Or, yeah, something. If it's not Five Guys today, it might be McDonald's again, but... Get out of here, Sean. The Big Mac's a burger. It's a burger. Out! No, I'm just kidding. It really is it's a burger, though, in my opinion. It's a burger. It's actually like the burger. It's the classic burger out there. It's the epitome of American food. The Big Mac. I call them Big Smacks. So from now on, when I'm just going to be referring to it as the Big Smack. But so yeah, I had a Big Smack last night. It was pretty good. Man. It actually looked like this. That's actually a pretty accurate picture, I'm not gonna lie. Is it always that pretty? No. But it's actually a pretty accurate picture, no lie. It's not that pretty usually, but close. That don't even look that pretty, honestly. Just the Big Mac. Now I want another one. It was introduced in the greater Pittsburgh area in 1967. Damn. I figured the Big Mac's been around since day one, but I guess not. Try. Sean, that's actually so funny you say to do that with the Big Mac. Leave it outside, see if anything touches it. Because whenever I was a little kid, have you guys ever, well, I'm sure a lot of you have. You guys know like airsoft guns, right? You've heard of those? Airsoft guns. So like what I used to do at my dad's hydraulic shop, I would actually take a Big Mac carton and it would have like some of that Big Mac sauce on it. And I would set it like by the dock door there. And I would have like an airsoft gun. And there was like a whole bunch of like mud daubers and wasps around this place. And they would try to like land on that box and like eat the food. And I would like sit there and snipe them with an airsoft gun whenever they were trying to eat the food. It was so funny. That is... I can't believe I used to do that for fun in the summertime. I was really bored. We'll just say that. I was real bored. The airsoft wasp killer, yeah. It's funny, they still find airsoft BBs around there from like whenever I was 7 years old. And they still find them in there places. Ooh, Tangi's made a lot of Big Macs. Sean said he got a double quarter pounder with bacon not long ago. How was that? That actually sounds good. I saw they had a new one. Don't they have a new one, Sean? I think they just came out with a new one. You're gonna laugh at this. Here it is. Sean, look at this. Cheesy jalapeno bacon quarter pounder. Cheesy jalapeno bacon. Like, what? It honestly sounds good, though. I might have to give it a try. That's funny. Airsoft BBs were everywhere in Tangi's last shop, they said. That's pretty good. Hey, if you guys are enjoying the stream today, smash that like button. Look at NVIDIA, 2.8% back to the upside today. Keeping it looking good out there. Let me see what we think about McDonald's for scalp here. Let's see. I do like it for a scalp. I mean, yeah, the big thing is that they hit around that big $300 resistance earlier. Yeah, like, I like scalping McDonald's down. I just don't think I could say to keep scalping it down today, considering it's already down like 1%. You know, it generally only falls like 0.63%. I don't really see it like selling off like another, like having another huge leg or anything like that. So I don't really like this one as a scalp today. I don't know. What do you guys think about McDonald's right now? Do you think it's a good scalp or to the downside? Keep in mind, he'd probably be getting in and out pretty quick here today on some puts. I would almost think like buy us some calls for like a dip buy back up or something. Hang on 1 second. Someone's asking a question in Discord. How's Apple looking today? Got Apple here. Yeah, Apple, that's crazy. Bad drop down today. Had a good move early on, but wow, look at Microsoft again. Really choppy right here in like a little channel or flag, I guess you could call it, whatever you want to call it. Definitely looking interesting though. McDonald's broke out the jalapenos. Me too, man. I'm really surprised. I like jalapenos on a burger, actually. I'm a big fan. I actually have a jar of jalapenos at home, and I'll actually sit there and, like, eat them out of the jar like a maniac. Like a maniac. Yeah, the seeds too, Gengar. Hell yeah. It's one of my favorite things to do, actually. I'll go get like a little fork and I'll stick it in the jar and like pull out like one jalapeno and I'll like bite it in half and just like chew it up and swallow it and then eat the second half. Like the pickled ones, of course. But yeah. No, pickled jalapenos, Gengar. Hell no. A habanero, I don't know what I would... I'd probably die if I did that. I don't know. You know, Visa looks interesting for a scalp down right now. I must be shitting fire. Gengar. Gengar. All right. We gotta watch this scene, guys.
Don't put it out with your boots, Tad.
Don't tell me my business, devil woman. Call the fire department. This was out of control. Poop again. He called the shit poop.
That was like one of the best scenes. He called the shit poop. Oh my god. I didn't ever think I'd bring up shit on this live stream, but I guess it got brought up today. Oh, Gengar, I love that. That's good. That's good. Sean has 5 different peppers in his garden. Wow. That's good. 5 different peppers. Wow. How many you got out there, man? My aunt always grows jalapenos in her garden. She grows a ton of them. Xbox says Diablo hot sauce would do that to me from Taco Bell. I actually always get the hot one from Taco Bell. It's just called hot. Running into that hot sauce, man. Hot sauce is good. Put that shit on everything, right? All right, Spy's starting to sell down a little bit more now. Little bit. Yeah, I don't know why Visa's doing terrible right now. JP Morgan. Come on, JP. Get some better movement here. I prefer the fire, to be honest. I like the ghost pepper hot sauce. That's cool, Xbox. I gotta try the fire again. I haven't had it in a long time. Saul says, is Taco Bell good? I really haven't had it before. Saul, are you kidding me? You've never had Taco Bell? Oh, man. Man, yes, it's good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's go to their website. Let's go to that website. Because, man, I'll tell you what, this shit so good sometimes, man. Like, I'll show you one of my favorite things to get. Like, if you go to Taco Bell, this is usually going to be something that is always made in a pretty good way. It's like a chicken quesadilla. Great, great item from there. The chicken tastes semi-real, at least. I'll say this, though. Taco Bell's meat, some people hate it, some people like it. It all depends on your tolerance of the stuff like this, but I could sit here and eat like 6 Taco Bell soft tacos, so the crunchy ones I like even better. The problem is that the bottoms always break and stuff. You know, they get a little soggy by the time you get home, but the soft ones are always pretty good. I usually get the nachos and the steak quesadilla, not the chicken one, the steak one, but yeah, it's good. It's good. We'll just say that. Yeah, you've never had it? You gotta be not from the United States, right, Saul? Like, if you're from the US and you haven't had it a lot, that's gonna make me cry. No, I'm just kidding. Sean said, though, I've had 10 plants. Green pepper's my favorite. Oh, jalapenos, banana peppers. Oh, yeah, I forgot about... I was only thinking of, like, hot peppers. I see now. Mr. Three Putt says, Mexican pizza is a rare guilty pleasure. You know, a lot of people love that. They actually took that away and brought it back. For anyone who didn't know that. I'm sure Mr. Three Putts knew, though. But... yeah, Mexican pizza. I've never gotten that, but it's... I've seen people get it quite a bit. Yeah, it depends. It's pretty good, Saul, but I mean, it's not like Taco Bell's like great, right? Like, for fast food, though, it is. Like, considering you can get it in like 2 minutes. I actually had a great fajita this weekend at a Mexican restaurant. I think it was amazing. It made me rethink me ever going to Taco Bell again. Saul goes, I guess, because we rather go to Mexican restaurants. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You know, a lot of people say that, like, Mexican restaurants here in the U.S. aren't even, like, normal Mexican restaurants. Like, whenever I went to Mexico and I was eating the food down in Mexico, it was nothing, and I mean nothing, like the Mexican food at, like, a Mexican restaurant here. Like, nothing like it. It was so much better in Mexico. Like, a chicken taco was like a real taco. Like, it wasn't like what you would get from a Mexican restaurant. It was wild for me to, like, when I went to Mexico, man, that food was so good down there. They have to use the Bell Burger. What's that for, Xbox? The Bell Burger. Is that for Taco Bell? Yeah, the steak quesadilla would probably be pretty good, Saul. Honestly, though, you should probably just skip the Taco Bell. If you haven't had it at this point, just skip it. Just save yourself the worry. It's not that good. It's not that good. Steak quesadilla, chicken quesadilla, those are usually pretty good, but the rest I've heard a lot of people say they're fake. They taste real fake. But I'm sure some people are like, oh, I love Taco Bell. Citigroup stock, not having the best of days, but not the worst. Kind of came back. We have X or US Steel looking good here. Another good day for them. Man, I should have kept them on the radar harder. Great day for them. Damn it, DraftKings. I was hoping they'd hold up. Disney came back. Whoa. Whoa. They're like getting down to support. They look like they're about to fall off the face of the earth. I hope they don't, though. I hope they don't. What stocks you guys watching? Let me know if you guys see anything special right now. You. Coming alive, you. CCJ popping off again, guys. 33.53 to the upside. Look at that daily chart making new highs, I think. Cameco Corporation. Big uranium stock, for anyone who doesn't know. Same thing with you. Uranium stock. Sean goes, gosh, do you fire more Disney shares here? That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, I actually started firing off more Kraft shares instead of Disney here, Sean. I've been firing off more Kraft lately than Disney. Until Kraft gets above 37. Then I'm not, but anything under there, I'll keep firing. Going more into that right now. Some safety here as these stocks start to fall. I think some of the food companies will hold up a lot better. I do still like Disney though, Sean, for buying those shares. I just don't want to go in too deep right here. Wait for it to fall a little bit more. All right, guys, give me just a minute here. I need to run to my kitchen real quick, grab a drink, and I'll be right back. Give me a minute and don't go anywhere. We'll be back. We'll be going here. We'll be staying live for a little while. We'll keep the chart here on SPY. I think SPY's gonna start trading back lower here today. It just looks like kind of a pullback type of setup to me right now, but just give me 1 second. Be right back. All right, I am back. Sorry about that, guys. Had to grab a quick drink and smash something to eat real quick, like some crackers. Appreciate you guys, though. Thanks for sticking around. Let's go. Go with some ketchup, Sean said. Yeah, Kraft Heinz, right? I'm looking for some of that rotation out of some of those tech stocks and into some of these like food type stocks like Kraft and a couple others. Like I like Procter and Gamble, but they're just too high. Johnson and Johnson also kind of too high. I don't know. J&J, not the type of move you really want though there. They never usually have the biggest moves. They're kind of a slower mover. What's another one? HRL? Hormel Foods, that's it. HRL's another like food company. They're actually really low right now. Why are they dying off so much? Ooh, maybe because they're not very like... I don't know. I don't buy Hormel Foods myself. Let me know what you guys think. I know a lot of you guys should know Hormel out there. It's not my favorite. Kind of gross. In my opinion. Here, we'll look them up so you guys can see. Hormel Foods. There you go. Like chili. I know that's really popular, and their pepperonis and tamales. I didn't even think about the tamales. That's true. Look at this. They own all this. They own Spam. They own Chi-Chi's. Chi-Chi's. I don't even remember what... I don't even know what that is. Chi-Chi's. I've seen it, though. I just can't remember. Little Sizzler. Like, what? They own Skippy Peanut Butter. All right, Skippy. Dinty Moore? What? Don't call me Dinty. Stop that. All right. Hormel Foods, though. Interesting. They're kind of low. I don't think I'd buy them here. I'd buy Kraft, though. Angie says Hormel mac and cheese is pretty good. What's price would you stop buying ketchup? $30, $40 a bottle, maybe? I know, Sean, right? Like, I don't know if I'd ever stop it. I would never stop. I wish I could buy McDonald's ketchup. Do you guys know, like, what kind of ketchup McDonald's uses? Because, like, I would love to get some bottles of McDonald's ketchup. Kraft Heinz. Great move, though, today. Not like, amazing, but pretty good for a food company. Chi-Chi's is a Tex-Mex-inspired restaurant chain. Really? It's a whole restaurant chain? Really? Wow, let's see. Chi-Chi's. I've heard of it. Wow, it is a chain. Yeah, okay. I have seen this. Chi-Chi's. I think I'm starting to realize why it's called Chi-Chi's. I think I'm figuring it out now. Yeah. Chi-Chi's restaurant. They must have had one by me or something. I think I've eaten there before. Interesting. I didn't even know that, though. That's how I know it, though. I've seen that somewhere. Oil is popping today. Oxy, CVX. What about Zom? Oh, CVX is kind of going. Zom's not even green, I don't think. Let's see. I think they're red. Yeah, Exxon's red. No good. CCJ looks good, though. Take that one. Good stuff. In the 90s, they had margarita nights. They were dancing with margaritas and... What? And they were just dancing with margaritas, I guess we'll say. Nice! Xbox just got home. Good stuff, Xbox. Let's find some good movers here today. Come on. Man, Boeing, not doing anything. Margarita nights. I had some margaritas this weekend. Had a couple. They actually got my stomach real bad. Somehow. It was gross. I don't even want margaritas anymore. I only had like one margarita. It wasn't fair. How's SQQQ? Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm banning people from the Discord. Gotta go find them to ban them. Tangy says they remember the last time at Chi-Chi's we got kicked out. My buddy laid a huge burnout in the parking lot and his T-type. The rubber trail went for a half a block. Oh my gosh, you got kicked out. Wow. You must have been wild at Chi-Chi's. I like the name of Chi-Chi's though. It's a cool name. Chi-Chi's. My uncle, whenever I was growing up, had a dog named Chi-Chi, which is funny. Every time we say it, that's all I think about is the dog. All right, let's go look at that SM bot. What do we got going today? Right now, calling out CCJ calls on the SM bot. CCJ is definitely hot right now. How much hotter can it get? Let's go. Keep it up, CCJ. Triple M's coming back with earnings. They're all the way back up to 110 now. That's a great move for someone like 3M. Jeez, they've been getting low lately too. They're almost getting back up to their COVID low, which is around 115. All right, it's calling out AA as well, calls. Alcoa Corporation. Let's look at that 5-minute chart. Good movement out of there. A lot of momentum. DDOG. 4.5%. Not a bad move, actually. I kind of like this move. This one looks like it could keep going, in my opinion. DDOG. Datadog. Like it. X. US Steel's on the radar. We did talk about this one a little bit earlier, but wow. They're still going. They just keep on moving. It's pretty good to see them just continuing to explode in such a good way. Come on, we need some better setups at the moment. Visa's kind of low on the day. Keep an eye on this one. They've really been selling off today. Very hard so far. I know that those airlines have too. Like DAL, CCL, or DAL, AAL, LUV. LUV is Southwest for most people who don't know. LUV. I wonder why it's that. Like love. Did that used to be like Southwest thing? Did they used to always say that they like love you or something? What's up? I love you. Rel's having a good day. They had an earnings miss. Makes sense, right? Oh, there we go. There's the drop. Yeah, so they did drop down, but they're recovering. I see. Yeah, Sean, I'm with you. I'm kind of feeling stingy too. Especially today. Today, I'm going to be extra stingy with all these earnings tonight. Remember, we have Microsoft tonight, along with Google. It's going to be crucial for the stock market. Absolutely crucial. And tomorrow, we have Big Daddy speaking. So be ready for that with the interest rate decision. Keep in mind, we will be going live tomorrow in the afternoon, guys. We'll be going live at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Maybe something like 1:50 p.m. Eastern Time. Something really close to that. Right before the event, we'll go live right before the interest rate decision. And then, of course, I'll have Powell live as usual. So, should be a fun one with Big Daddy. Usually makes for a pretty fun day. Cruz said coin fell under 100. Oh, shit. It did, didn't it? Damn, that's not good to see, Cruz. Not good at all. Xbox says, whenever Southwest Airlines first launched, they implemented a love-themed marketing campaign, which then became the origin of its love ticker symbol. Makes sense. I figured it had to have been something like that. Sean's considering skipping golf to be live for Big Daddy. Sean, that's some dedication right there. Skipping golf to be live for Daddy. That's, you need to. No, I'm just joking, Sean. Go play golf, Sean. Big Daddy's not gonna have too much fun. Get that headset, and then you can just do both, like you always say. I always like that when you said that. You're like, oh, I could play golf and watch the stream. It's pretty funny. How's Cat? Big Cat. Caterpillar. Looking pretty good, Sean. Wow, look at Cat on the daily. Big Cat. Pumpkin Spice. Pumpkin Spice. Looks pretty good, actually. Doesn't it? Yeah, I like the Pumpkin Spice move here. Hell to the yes. Not bad, Pumpkin Spice. Oh, yeah. Getting up to the top of this channel here. Watch like 103.50. Very interesting. But I think we're going to go ahead and call it there, guys. I appreciate you. Wow, somebody just sent me a fucking... Someone goes, if I give you a signal with a high probability of success now, will you become our member after making money? No. DSFA. You're going to get banned is what you're going to get, DSFA. Come here, you. Getting this guy. Gotta ban this asshole. DSFA. This is his name. Don't accept messages from DSFA 12, specifically DSFA 12. Bye-bye. Banned him. Goodbye, good sir. There we go. Got him. We got him. I like it. But yeah, hey, I appreciate you guys joining up today. Pretty good day, pretty good live stream. We didn't have the best movements, in my opinion. I would have rather had some better movement out of the market today. I'll take the move out of DraftKings, I guess. But other than that, now it's coming back down hard. Other than that initial move with DraftKings, honestly, I haven't found a lot of great opportunities this morning, in my opinion. At least not the way I was hoping for. QQQ's kind of like running up. Microsoft, Apple, Google, all kind of sitting in like a little range here, I guess you'd say. Like, let's see. Something like this, like a little trend. Let's clone this. Something like that. Look at that. It's actually starting to maybe break out of it. Interesting. A lot of weird candlesticks right there. Kind of, from a price action standpoint, that might be a good confirmation here with these candles. For like a scalp to the upside. It is Microsoft, though, and there is earnings going on, so keep that in mind. But I appreciate you guys today. I do. Thank you for joining up. Remember, tomorrow we'll be live with Big Daddy, and we'll be live in the morning, so we'll have both going for you. But I appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Stay profitable out there. Bring in the money today. If you do have some profits, post them up in the profits channel. We'll shout you out on tonight's video. Trust me, I promise. If one of you guys on the stream do it, I'll get you on there. As long as you haven't been member of the day like recently, then we'll do it. But yeah, let's go, guys. Appreciate you. Have a great day. Hope to talk to you guys tomorrow. And like I said, stay profitable out there, guys. Have a good one.